What's up, guys? So let's talk about the workout really quickly before we get on to the actual topic of this video, which is going to be powerlifting versus bodybuilding. So today was leg day. It is Monday and I just wanted to crush it. Like, I was sitting at home all day. I'm just like, I can't wait to squat today. Like, I'm super excited to squat. And wait, hold up, I squat every day. So I was excited. I don't know, this particular day I was really excited to squat, and today was leg day. So today I went into the gym. I did another 4x6 with 395 pounds. Yeah, last week was 390 pounds. This week was 395 pounds. And it went great, man. It went really smooth. I had no belt today, so I was beltless, but I had my knee sleeves on. And everything felt really smooth. I was able to explode up. The weight felt easier than it did last week, even though the weight gone up. So I guess my body's getting adjusted to lifting heavy weights again. I don't know. I'm getting kind of excited because I feel way stronger. Like, as the days go by, I feel stronger. I wake up and I just feel it running through my veins. Like, I just get excited because I just like performing inside the gym. I'm a performance athlete. I just love lifting weights. I love lifting heavy weights and then going and doing some hypertrophy work to assist my heavy lifting. So after we did the 4x6, by the way, when we got to the last set, so it was the fourth set, I just threw on 405 pounds. I was like, forget it. We're like 10 pounds away. Might as well throw 10 more pounds on and get to the 4 plates and just do 405 pounds. So I call it kind of like a victory set. So if everything is going smoothly for me, I like to just throw on 10 more pounds, 5 more pounds, just to say, like, I did more than I was supposed to do. Even though I'm programming myself, I'm like, I did a little bit extra. You know what I'm saying? So I threw on 10 more pounds, 405, last set, 6 reps, and I got it. Felt really smooth, felt really easy. Beltless too, so I can only imagine how much easier it would have felt with the belt on. Okay, so after the 4x6 on squat, I also did some light deadlifts and front squatting. Now, I haven't been deadlifting, so I'm deadlifting 2 times a week in order to get my body used to the movement, and it felt great, man. I had 315 pounds. I did it for about 3 sets of 8, and then I moved on to front squats. I did 3 sets of 8 again, once again with the front squatting, and I just really want to get back in the groove of things with deadlift, make sure I'm getting my cues right, make sure my hips are not shooting up, because my hips keep shooting up, and it's just really irritating because I just know I can do it better, but we'll get it down. Just have to keep doing the movement. I'll get used to it, and I'll get back to it. Okay, so I want to discuss something really quickly. Now, whenever I'm doing my squat every day, my leg days are like really short and simple. I do not do a lot for legs whenever I'm doing my squat every day, just because my legs grow super duper fast whenever I'm doing squat every day. Like, they grow really fast. So my leg days are very low in volume, very low in intensity, in terms of just like really getting after it. Maybe a couple days here and there, or a couple, maybe every other week I'll have like a really intense leg day, but for the most part my leg days are really simple. So today I just did some leg presses. Now, for the leg presses, I did 20 total reps. I did 20 total reps, and then 15 of those reps were normal. The last 5 reps were very slow motion reps. So it was a 4 count down, then explode back up whenever you get to the bottom of the lift. So it kills my legs. I got this from Jay whenever we had a leg day. Then after that, we did some single leg extensions, and then we finished up with some calf raises. I forgot to film the calf raises because I was like talking to people at the gym. But yeah, it was a pretty simple workout. It was fun until I lifted at LA Fitness instead of going to Alphalete, just because I was doing emails and making programs all day, and then I kind of slept and then woke up and I was like, damn, it's time to work out. And LA Fitness is literally 2 minutes away from my house here in Sugar Land, so I just went to LA Fitness to work out and get a quick lift in. But anyways, let's discuss the topic at hand, and that is powerbuilding. No, not powerbuilding. That is powerlifting versus bodybuilding. And this is basically be my opinion on it and my thoughts about it, since I've finally got done doing a bodybuilding competition and I've done powerlifting in the past. So let's talk about it. Now, a lot of people ask me, which one do I prefer, bodybuilding or powerlifting? And after doing my bodybuilding show, my first ever bodybuilding show, I'm gonna have to say that I really prefer powerlifting. And it's not because I'm better at powerlifting than I am bodybuilding. It's because I don't know what it is. Powerlifting is a lot more fun. I feel like it's a community type thing. Like, it involves a community. You have people that are so willing to come in and give you equipment, or just give you tips and stuff like that. Like, you'll be lifting in the gym and it's like, are you a powerlifter? It's like, yeah, I'm a powerlifter. Oh, I'm a powerlifter too. Let's work out together. Hey, you know what I'm saying? There's love within the community. There's people that genuinely want to see you do good. There's no malice and there's no judgmental attitudes whenever it comes to powerlifting. Now, bodybuilding is a little bit different. By nature, you have to be selfish. You really do have to be selfish. You have to constantly think about yourself. You're constantly judging yourself. You're constantly critiquing yourself. You're looking yourself in the mirror like, this sucks, this sucks. Or even sometimes you even go to the gym and you look at your competition, you're like, oh, this sucks. His shoulders aren't capped like mine, or something like that. And you find yourself kind of like, I don't know what it is, man. It's just, I didn't feel that same love, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to bodybuilding that I felt in powerlifting. Now, going back to powerlifting, I think for me at least, this is all just my opinion when it comes to me and what do I prefer. Maybe you guys love powerlifting, maybe you guys love bodybuilding more than you love powerlifting, and that's completely fine. I'm just giving you guys my experience and what I think about it. So going back to powerlifting, for me, it's a lot easier for me to balance powerlifting and just like having fun with friends. Like for me, I stay at like around 185 to 190 pounds, and I compete at 183 pounds. So it's like basically whenever I get ready for a competition, all I have to do is just drop some water weight, and I'm there at my 183 pound weight class. Now for bodybuilding, it's a little bit different, right? You have to drop 20 to almost 30 pounds of fat and a little bit of muscle to get stage ready. And when you do that, it takes a mental and physical toll on you. Some people could balance it, but knowing me and knowing how I do things, I couldn't balance friends, relationships, and bodybuilding. I found myself having to sacrifice. I can't really go out because I don't want to see you guys eat, and I don't want to try and fit this in my macros and not be able to eat the rest of the day. There's just so many different things that I had to sacrifice in order to compete in a bodybuilding show. And I find that when I'm ready to compete for a powerlifting meet, it's just like, all right, so I just need to adjust my training here and there, and then drop whenever it comes, like maybe 2 or a week out. I just have to drop some water weight, do a little cardio, just reduce my macros a little bit, and then I'm there at my weight class. So there's that. And also, me at heart, I'm a performance athlete, man. I just love lifting heavy weights, love going in the gym and killing it. Whenever I'm bodybuilding, it literally takes away from that. I can't perform at my best because, by nature, I'm losing weight, I'm losing strength, and that's what happens when you're competing for a bodybuilding show. Now, I'm not saying that bodybuilding is crap and I hate bodybuilding, I'll never do it again. I'm just saying that when it comes to choosing, I'd rather be a powerlifter. And now when I think about it, it's like, I really want to take this powerlifting stuff to the next level. I really want to push it. I really want to push my limits. I really want to explore how far I can really go in this world. And I just really want to expand, in the powerlifting world, man. Like, bodybuilding's cool. I'm going to come back to it later. This is not anything to hate on bodybuilding. If you're a bodybuilder, hey bro, do you, man. More respect to you. I have a newfound respect for bodybuilders, man. It takes a lot of mental strength to just like say, I can't eat that, or I need to restrict this, or I need to pull back on this, I need to pull back on carbs, because you're low on energy, man. Like when you're really, really lean, you're low on energy and you're low on a lot of things and you don't feel like doing anything. And I've seen people function pretty well like that. I'm just like, man, a lot of respect to you. Take into account that it is my first bodybuilding show, so maybe when I become more seasoned in competing, that things will be a lot more easier. I'll be able to balance things. I'll be able to handle my mood swings. I'll be able to handle being on low energy. So it all really depends. Like, this is coming from someone that just did one show. I've done 2 powerlifting shows. The second show was a lot different. My second meet was a lot different than my first meet. I was a lot more comfortable. I knew what I had to do. I cut weight like that week, and I was able to make my weight class. Now bodybuilding, who knows? Maybe when I do my second show, it'll be a lot easier. Like, it'll be, not as stressful as it was this first meet. It's funny, man. It's like, I want to look like a bodybuilder, but lift like a powerlifter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to maybe not be all the way lean, like stage ready lean, like what Chris Jones says. I don't want to be show ready. I want to be hoe ready, while being strong. So that's cool, man. Like, that's what I prefer. So basically, I look like a bodybuilder, but I lift like a powerlifter. So I'm a power builder, or bodybuilding power lifter. Let's just go with power builder. Yeah, man. Those are my thoughts on powerlifting versus bodybuilding, which I honestly think that you could balance powerlifting, like having fun with your life, easier with powerlifting versus balancing your life with bodybuilding, but that's just my personal opinion. It's kind of funny because you need bodybuilding in order to be a better powerlifter, I believe, at least. You have to work on your hypertrophy, you have to work on your strength endurance in order to be like a better powerlifter. And I found that when you combine the two, it's like you become become like a Super Saiyan, you become unbeatable, you become something that is unprecedented. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just do straight powerlifting and not incorporate any type of bodybuilding concepts whatsoever. Same thing with bodybuilding, man. You can't live, one cannot live without the other, in my opinion. So that is my opinion on powerlifting versus bodybuilding. Hope you guys were able to understand and see my perspective. And I hope you guys kind of maybe learned something. I don't know. But, 1 second. You guys know I couldn't do this video without having this, right? Oh, Chipotle. Alright guys, so this video is coming to an end. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like always, if you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Get better today. I'm out.